if I'm live now. There you go. That's my all right. All right. I got the I got the chat over here where I can see it. We good now. All right, cool, cool. It should be up and live now. But yeah. All right. I guess I go through the box score. Go through the box score first. If for all intents and purposes, copyright reasons, I had to go kind of make my own videos. So I can't watch. I don't think I can watch like any like actual like highlight clips and all that on YouTube because I think it's gonna take my page down. But what I can do is go over the stuff the clips that I compiled myself, and go over the box scores, shooting charts, all that stuff, which is the way I think. The way I think is I'm gonna have to go about it anyway. But I mean, yeah, like I done tweeted it out. Like I said in my tweet, I leave this video up if anybody want to go back and rewatch it. Um, I hope my mic and all that sound fine. Hope it ain't too loud or too low. I did check all of this before I got started, so hopefully I'm gonna leave everything alone before I mess up something. But I give like my takes on the game. That's why I saw last night. Starters played maybe like 10, 15 minutes, depending on who you talk about. I think Angel played more than everybody else did. Alicia played like 10. Ryan played like 10. Canada was out there for an extended time. Angel was out there for an extended time, which I expect. What I saw to start the game off, it was decent. I mean, Carl pretty much just let him do five out and let him figure it out. I know he said in the press conference, I got that like towards like the end of the live. I will go back and listen to all that, but he pretty much just let them just go five out and let them figure out how to get a basket. So any cuts or any pick and rolls, anything like that, it was basically just them just trying to gain some chemistry and just letting them figure it out. Which I think is a good exercise to do as a coach because there's gonna be points in the game where like you either ain't got time or it's just not time to call a play. And so most of the time you want to see if you can get your team to figure it out and come up with a good play to make. Um, Come up with a good play to make and see if they can get a basket. Um, but for the most part, they did well. Ryan shot the ball good. Alicia made the shots. Um, Alicia made the few shots she took. Um, Jordan Canada, she didn't shoot much. She didn't shoot it much, but she looked okay. I mean, other than Haley Van Lift just probably getting the best of that matchup, which I was a little let down by. But I can't honestly say Haley Van Lith looks a lot better than what she did last year. Either she healthy or she done worked on something in the off season. Probably a combination of both. But but yeah, the defense on Canada's part was a letdown a little bit. I mean, she's also she also a shorter guard. I thought she would defend her a little better. But hopefully she gets a little better during the season. I don't know how much better she's gonna get, but hopefully she gets better. Who has started? Kone looks like a good piece to bring off the bench. Um, even until Bree Jones comes back healthy, I wouldn't be opposed to her starting here there, depending on how long Nas out. But I think Nas gonna be ready to go by the time the season starts. But I'm not mad at on Kane at all. She played good. She looks like a strong rebounder, strong post defender. She don't get pushed around a lot in the paint, so that's somebody good to have in the low post with Angel, especially if you playing like a small lineup. You want your small lineup players to at least be strong. You don't want them to be small and you don't want them to be smaller and weaker than the other opponent. At least you can put some strength to the defensive end and show that she want to rebound. She rebounds the ball strong. So that's good to have. Good piece to have down there with Angel. Um, Good piece to hang down there with Angel while they go on these small lineups until Bree come back. Um, Papa looked good. I wish Papa would have got a few more shots up, but she went. I think she went like what 3 for 4. All of them were threes. Uh, no, she went 5 for 7. Sorry, but even with the 7 shots, I still think she should have got up more. Even think she should have got up even more shots because she played like 24 minutes. So, but hopefully she'll get some more. She'll get some more shots. Which called, but very valuable minutes. She plays solid defense. She moves her feet well. 5 or 7 from the field. Really good efficient. 3 for 4 from the 3 point line. She can shoot from the various ranges. She took one that was like a little deep. She still made it. So I'm not afraid of Papa getting some good minutes this year. Even if that's taking Canada out the mix a little bit, I wouldn't be opposed to Papa playing. I know she's think she's what second year. I think she's in her second year now. But yeah, I think she's ready. Not saying that she played 25 minutes every night, but I think she can get 10 15 every night. 10 15 minutes every night. I wouldn't be against that. Isabel is also I see she ain't afraid to shoot. I say that much. Um, she has some traits. She has some traits about her that can be serviceable. I really I liked her minutes. She did jack up a few shots, but other than that, she played decent. Um, I also wouldn't be mad at her getting some playing time. I want to see shots. I want to see Sasha Washington play some more. I know she only played 6 minutes, but I want to see her play some more. Especially if it comes a time where we gonna need some big depth. I mean, she got 4 rebounds. She got 4 rebounds in 6 minutes. So she's very very active on the glass. She rebounds the ball strong, and she scored 5 points. So and she added in a block. So very very productive minutes with a small sample size. I want to see her get into that 10 15 range. Hopefully next game. But I think she's serviceable. I didn't see her play that much. I saw her out there. But I didn't see her having the impact. I think she blew a layup. I think she did blow or 3 or 1 on. I might be thinking about whoever 21 is. I'm still unfamiliar with like the numbers a little bit. India played well. Um, Not mad at her minutes. Okay played really really good for like her first WNBA game. Yeah, she got a lot to work on, but uh I'm not mad at too much of anything I saw. She looks serviceable. Um she played like her size. She played like her size. She didn't look like she was too timid. Um she looked a little bit at times. Sometimes she looked a little unsure or um just a little unsure at times, a little hesitant a little bit, but overall she played solid. Um, she rebounded decently. Um, I don't think she attempted any. Did she attempt any threes? Yeah, she attempted two threes. Um, so she did get her shots up. So it ain't like she went out there and shot 6 shots and didn't have much impact. She got a double double. But yeah, I need to see some more of her. Need to see some more of her next preseason game. Um, I did like what I saw from her though. I did like it. Um, who else? Who else? Alicia didn't even play 10 minutes, but she got shots up. And she hit a three. She hit a three and a layup. Um, but yeah, Ryan did good. Ryan did good. Angel. Um, I go on what I thought about Angel. Angel played her defense. Her defense played looked really really good again, especially against a bigger size player. Um, she got her free throw attempts. When she got 8, she only made 4 of them. I know it's early, but them free throws gonna have to be made. They gonna have to be made at least 5 of them. If she made one more last night, I wouldn't even be on my soapbox about the free throws. But we got to get there. I know she'll get there as far as consistency wise, but she got to get started somewhere. Especially as much as she gonna attack the basket because it's gonna be wide open space. It's gonna be wide open space for her to drive if she wants to. As you saw last night, the spacing is there. So she ain't got no excuse about somebody being in the paint or somebody being doubled or somebody coming to help off defender anything like that. So she gonna have her chances to score. If she want to take the ISO, but if she gets fouled, she gonna have to knock down the free throws because that's gonna help the average. I know a lot of people high on her to averaging 15, 16 fixing 15, 16 points with them. 15, 16 points is gonna come from her hitting them free throws. If you get 8 attempts at the free throw line and you only make 4 of them, you shorten yourself on your average. So yeah. So if she makes some free throws, yeah, she can get to them 15, 16. But if she's shooting 50, 50, 60, low 70s from the free throw line, she's not gonna get the average up to that high. I mean, and she knows it. It ain't nothing. This ain't nothing like she don't know. But if she hits the free throws, if she hits 2 of them free throws, she scores. She has 10 points instead of 8. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be them differences from them averages coming, getting higher and higher. That's how you get past 13, 14, 15 points a game. You have to make your free throws along with it. Now her shot selection last night. Granted, she shot 2 for 7, but the jump shot she took, I'm not mad at the jump shot she took at all. She maybe was hesitant on like 1 or 2. She probably had a little more space, but she hesitated and let the defender get a little close. Um, I'm not mad at the jump shot she took. I know there's gonna come. There's gonna come with repetition, getting more familiar with him. Carr gonna give her opportunity to shoot more of them jump shots. Her team gonna make her shoot them jump shots. So they gonna start following eventually. I'm just glad she taking them. You gotta start from somewhere. Um, and I think she took 1 or 2 threes last night. She took 1 3, so not mad at that. Now her layups, I think she blew a few layups, maybe one or 2 she got fouled on. That didn't get called, but a few of them she could have made, and I got like some clips so we can go look at. It's just small stuff, little small stuff she got to do around that basket, and I made a video. About things I want to see Angel work on, and finishing around the rim and pump faking is both on that list. I didn't see any of that last night. I think it's more of a mental thing than a skill thing. It ain't like she can't do it. I just think she's so fixated on trying to get the ball to the rim or get the ball off the backboard or something like that that she just does not take her time around the basket. Now sometimes you have to rush and get a shot off, but I think she rushes like every time she gets to the basket. And that leads her getting blocked, that leads her to falling down, that leads her to just not getting a good shot attempt around the basket. And I got some clips from last night. I'm gonna try to slow it down. I'm gonna try to slow it down and like actually show what I mean by when I want her to slow down around the basket. Because there was opportunities where she had chances to get good layups. She had chances to actually get good layups off, and she ended up making an extra move or rushing that made her end up not getting a good shot attempt off, um or end up getting blocked or something like that. It's good score, Brain. Angel finally able to guard big. She like a nine. Camilla, Asia, Leah, Boston. Why I think I'm pretty sure Angel got the size to hang with. I think the jury's out on that now. Angel is 6'4", with good wingspan. So I think she can really handle anybody that's what you call it. Maybe the only person that'll really like bang with her down there is like AB because she got the weight and she got the strength, the elbows, of course. But other than that, she can really then I don't know AT, but AT is how her shot is with her shoulders and all that. So even with that, I think she can still what's called it with AT. The only people I really see Angel having a difficult time guarding down low, like when it come to it, is like maybe Brittany Griner, because I know she gonna play a lot in Connecticut this year. Um, it's really a short list. It's not a lot of bigs that she can't defend. So I'm really not worried about her playing post defense. Whoever the biggest big is on the other team, she locking them down. Uh, when the guard needs to score this season, gonna be fine. AB got slim. Yeah, AB is slim. Um, she's slim, but she still got the movement in the paint to free herself up if she need to. Angel has also got slim, but she's gotten strong at the same time. So the players can slim down and still be strong at the same time. So, but this it's really that too. The list is very short. She can now Asia has the athleticism to free herself up if she needs to. So it's really Asia, AB, and BG. It's really, and I really don't think anybody else she would either struggle with or have a hard time. I do want to see Angel take them three. I do too. I do too. And she gonna get her opportunity on this team. She gonna get her opportunity. They gonna get her to shoot them. I'm not mad at make her miss. I want her to take them when she got them. Take the opportunity when she got them though. But that's a lot of what she didn't do in Chicago. When she had the opportunity to shoot it, she drove to the basket. She did it a couple times last night. Um, and she still had opportunity to shoot. But I know she want to get to that basket. I know. But the jump shot opportunity there, as far as mid range, she probably gonna be one of the few people on this team that's actually gonna take mid range shots because it ain't too many others gonna take them. And we can look at the shot chart for that. But other than that, I don't want to go too long on Chicago. But they do have some decent pieces off the bench. More than most importantly, Sydney Taylor. Me personally, I think she should be starting. Like I don't even if they got everybody back. I think if they get everybody back, I think she should still be starting. She's probably the best player on the team. Um, but yeah, I really like her. HBA has gotten better. Camilla, I don't want to go too long on that. If you keep up with me on Twitter, you know what I think about Camilla. But even with the team full effect, if Azare can come back and be a sufficient 3-point shooter, and Skylar and everybody else can get her the ball when she got position. I think she'll still have a decent season. It looked rough last night because Atlanta. It looked rough last night because she didn't have nobody else that was a threat on the floor scoring other than Rakia, and Rakia went 2 for 10. This is also going to be a problem for them too. Um, but Camilla's whole thing, I'm gonna say a little spiel about Camilla, and I'm gonna get off of it because I don't want to go too long. Because I also made a video about her before the season started, before the trade started, anything. I also made a video about her. I did her and Angel because I thought they were gonna stay together this year. But I made videos about both of them on what I want to see them work on. Camilla's thing it's probably going to, it's very motivational driven. I feel like her thing is very motivational driven. If Camilla, first of all, she got to have, it's a lot of things that has to go right in Camilla's favor for her to be very, very efficient. And one of the most important things you need, I think, is a coach. I don't think Tyler is gonna get max effort out of Camilla. I just don't. I just don't see it happening. I don't think he got the voice for it. I don't think he got the personality for it. I don't think he got the intensity for it. Anything like that outside of plays he called clipboard, all of that. I don't. I just don't think he gonna get max effort out of her. It's just it's a, like a coach player thing. Camilla coaching college with Don Staley. Don Staley and Tyler Marsh are opposite spectrums as far as like coaching goes. Don got intensity. Don got understanding. Don got get that just whatever ounce of dog or grit you got in you, she can get it out of you. Get it out of you. Tyler don't have that. He just don't have it. So when you have that, and then you have somebody like Camilla. If you're not getting that out of her, you're not gonna get much production out of her. And because she'll get lost on that floor quick. She'll stop hustling. She'll stop caring. She'll start fouling. She'll start running the flow. She'll start rebounding. It's all in her body language. We done seen it. We done seen it. It's visually on display. So, and I said multiple times last year, if her offense is not going well, her defense is gonna suffer. Therefore, her production gonna suffer, and the game is just gonna look absolutely terrible. Like last night, when after she had a few possessions where she either got doubled or she probably got fouled and then didn't get called, or she just turned the ball over, anything like that. Like you saw her defensive production just look bad. Other than that block she got on Angel, which Angel I feel like Angel gave herself up and allowed her to block that. Other than that, I don't think Camilla did anything off defensively that stands out. And I knew that because if her offense ain't going good, the defense is gonna go bad. It's every time she has a game like that. So, but that's on them to figure out. So, but yeah, let's go to this shot chart, and you can see the difference. This is Chicago. This is Chicago. This is Atlanta right here, and they have like a player by player thing too. Um, Alicia got most of her shots around the 3 point line. Angel is right here. She got two jump shots here, and the rest of it is in the paint. Uh, okay, okay, was similar. Two jump shots around here. Everything gets in the paint. Ryan Howard, mostly 3 pointers. Mostly 3 pointers. She made all three of them. Two inside. Kone mid range and in the paint. Pow mostly threes. Mostly threes. Couple layups. In the paint. But yeah, for the most part, Atlanta is here and here. That's Carr's philosophy. That's how he run his offense. And this is like without plays. So with plays, I assume it's still gonna look like this. It's still gonna be very similar. They shot 41% from the field. Uh, you would like to see that to get a little better. But I also feel like they missed a lot of like around the rim stuff. And most of it was the young people just blowing layups. I don't think they didn't shoot terrible from three, but it was a few, and there was a few gimmies. I feel like they could have feel like they'll make, or the starters might have missed some, and I feel like they'll make. But other than that, it was solid performance. Chicago, you see, Chicago is a lot more spread out than Atlanta is as far as like shot selection. But there's some most of that comes from them playing some ISO ball. HBL and Rakia played a lot of ISO ball last night. I think they have been all regular season. I mean all preseason. To be honest, with the two games they played. So I feel like that's gonna be there. That's gonna be like they go to when they plays and pick and roll and post feeds. Camilla's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be their identity. They just gonna get a ball to the shot creators and let them try to do something. Um, but yeah, other than that, I looked at the box score. Looked at the box score. Looked at the shot chart. That's solid for the most part. I made a little video. I made a little video discussing uh stuff I liked, stuff I liked and didn't like. Let's see if I can pull that up. I'm gonna go with this interview with Carl first. I'm gonna let that play out. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play out, and then I got like some clips. I got like some clips from the game that I want to like slow down and break down and talk about. Hopefully that. Uh, yeah, try to start it from the beginning. This I think this press is like 10 minutes, but I'm gonna speed through it a little bit.
Yeah, as you'd probably expect in most
I'm trying to let it
exhibitions,
play for the
there
most part though.
was a lot of good things, and then there's also a lot of things that need to be cleaned up, and that's why these things are so important. You get to go against somebody else who's doing different stuff, and then you get to go watch the film and start making the corrections. And I thought Rye had a really good beginning of the game. Obviously we only played her about 10 minutes.
Move
I
my
thought
camera out the way.
Angel's impact was felt on nearly every possession, and then Powell, we had her. She played a lot of minutes today. She got to play in with the first unit a little bit, subbing in one of our first subs, and then she played with a lot of the young players. And they just in the locker room said how great she was at settling them down and making sure that when something bad happened, they were on to the next play. So good job by Powell. Thanks, Carl.
We got questions in the room. Go ahead. Carl, when you look at the exhibition, how much fun do you have with different
But there is a lot of evaluation going on, and we did want to look at some different lineups. Like we had JC and Powell on the floor at the same time. I think that's something that we could throw out, and I thought it looked pretty good with them together. We had a couple, bigs lineups, so we got to look at that. Now it's a small sample size, but you get a chance to see how some of it looks, and then you can see what you want to see more of for the next one. And for our next exhibition, the first group is going to play more minutes. So probably be closer to 20 some, but I thought they got a little over a quarter
Angel
in.
and Popeye
I thought
acting
they did
up.
really well with their time.
Coach, someone asked Coach Tyler Marsh today about the number of preseason games, and he said he doesn't want there to be any more preseason games. He's happy with the number. He doesn't want more regular season games either. Like, what's your take on the number of preseason games and exhibition games you guys play?
Yeah, I'm with Tyler. I mean, I think two is a good number to get ready for the first regular season game, but you don't want to have too many because you know the season is so many games in a short period of time that you want enough so that you can get a good look at everybody and get everybody up to speed who's had a little bit of layoff between whatever they're coming from to the W. Uh, but I think two's enough for us, anyways.
It's a short training camp, only a couple of preseason games, and since you guys have gotten Angel, how have you tried to, you know, be kind of creative and see how she's going to fit into the scheme and imagine the different ways that you're going to want to use her? We talked earlier today about her being behind the arc a little bit more, and I think we saw tonight she was top of the perimeter a little bit more than maybe we're used to seeing. So, just from your perspective, how do you kind of start in your mind, playing chess of different ways to kind of use her and try to implement that as quick as possible, considering the short amount of time?
Yeah, well, she's going to be all over the floor. The stuff that we have to like utilize her in different positions, that wasn't really something that we were really trying for today. Today was trying to, play without plays. Can we just create scores in transition or work together to create scores? We're pretty good if we set up a situation. We're pretty good in those situations. We want something now that's free flowing. Can we create the same quality of shots just learning how to play with each other. So that's always a little bit tougher and takes more time. So that's what we, primarily did today. And as I said, Angel just had a huge impact. She was willing to shoot the three. She drove. She got offensive rebounds. I mean, she was. I don't know how many steals she got, but she had several steals and some threes.
Nah, her putting that three up there,
Yeah.
got it.
Got deals.
Okay, now I know. Now I know how many. And deflections. I mean, she was making all kinds of defensive plays. She was on the
Yeah, she
board.
was locked
Just
in on defense.
a great start for her as she kind of gets accustomed to our style of play. But she's been doing great.
For my first, the first game, what was kind of your emotions and just the feeling being back here?
Just being grateful for my opportunities that I did have here in my first 2 years. A lot of positives, and fans came out and showed a lot of support for both teams. So I'm really happy and grateful, and happy to be here with Atlanta now. I didn't feel new.
I
Everybody
didn't
keeps
even
asking
hear
me
what they asked.
how I feel, but
She loves it.
we've been practicing, I mean, for a week and a half, and it feels like a month. It feels like 2 months, and it's been super seamless. I think everybody can see an easy adjustment for me because I think my teammates and my coaches put a lot of confidence into me, and they want me to take the shots that sometimes I'm not confident maybe to take. But I was able to come out tonight and take shots that I was not comfortable taking, and they still patted me on the back for it and still uplifted me in ways that I probably didn't have before. So I'm just really grateful for all of them.
Ask whose idea was the shirts for Ryan.
We came in the locker room and they were on our chairs. So yeah, it was there.
Good, Megan. Megan, go ahead.
Hey y'all, it's Meg Hall with USA
Pow
Today.
pow,
Good to see you, Pal.
please.
Good to see you, Angel. I couldn't help
Pow
but
pow
notice
be
you both
killing me,
keep
bro.
smiling so much, and you're making these kind of little faces. Uh, so I wanted to know
That's
one,
pow pow
why
in
are you
nature,
smiling?
bro.
And two, I know it's preseason, but how do you evaluate yourselves as players? Like, what are some of the key takeaways? And this question's for both of you. Some of the key takeaways that you use to kind of continue and move through the preseason.
Well, my smile is I'm a part of the Atlanta Dream, and we just got to win. And I'm just really happy to be here. And for the preseason games, I mean, you obviously want to win, but you also want to find ways to continue to get better. We emphasize that on every day, being the best at getting better. And I think we just hold on that a lot. And even just the small things when we do
Son, what did Pow Pow
make
laughing at,
mistakes, and
bro?
I'm just trying to figure out how to get through those
You over there
like
cracking
crazy
up.
games because we literally play in what 10 days almost 10 15 10
She
12 days.
cannot
So
help
just trying to
herself,
figure
bro.
it out in a short amount of time.
I'm always happy, so y'all already know where that smile is from. But I mean, some key takeaways is that we have a lot to learn from. As you said, we're the best at getting better, so we're gonna get in the film room and do what we can improve on, and just keep stacking days. And yeah, that's Atlanta Dream basketball. Yeah.
I like it, Pop.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
See you in
Bro, she
preseason.
can't
So
hold it
you
together,
already
bro.
don't sit down during the preseason. But what are you looking at in your second year, being able to look from your scope as a head coach, and what's different this year than, of course, being your rookie year last year as a head coach?
Yeah. Well, the reason I don't sit down is I'm not sure I'll get back up.
Yeah. No, Carl got
I
it,
just
bro.
think I'm a lot better prepared for managing the games and managing the time between games and
That man said he don't think he gonna
this
get back
training
up. I'm
camp.
crying.
We still have a lot to get in, so I wish we were a little bit further along, but uh, I haven't wasted a lot of time on things that we're not actually going to use. So we've been kind
Mm-hmm.
of better with our time this year as well. So, and having players that already been in the system for a year, they have a head start, and it's just going a lot smoother than it did at the beginning of last year.
Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, Coach Angel Powell. I have one for Coach, one for Angel. Coach, we saw Taylor it looked like maybe her left arm hurt from a screen in the third quarter, and then she exited, didn't return. Any update on her? Or was that just precautionary not to bring her back?
I don't know her situation, but we didn't bring her back. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but I don't have any further information.
Thank you. And then Angel, with a minute left in the game, Medina caught the ball on the low post, and we saw you on the bench kind of shouting at her, like coaching her up a little bit. You said, hey, I'm in year 3, but I kind of feel like a vet. Is she one of the people that you tried to take underneath your wing over the past 10, 11 days?
Yeah, I saw the position you talking
Yeah,
about.
I mean, I see a lot of bright things in her. She comes every day and she's a sponge and works really hard. And I wanted her to maximize that. I think I tell her sometimes that you can't be too nice and you're in the W and nobody cares. That's why in practice, like I push her so hard and I'll block her shot. I'll push her around because when she plays other teams, she'll be ready and expect it. And when
Yeah,
she got her shot blocked tonight, she was like, she didn't expect it. And I was like, listen, nobody cares. No, nobody cares, and I want
yeah.
you to understand you have to
This
put
ain't
hard into
college
the
no more.
session. And
It really
seeing
ain't
her on that
college.
block,
Camilla
I
needs
told
some of
her
that too.
on the block, and I just try to give her
Camilla
you
needs
know
some of that too,
see
in
like
the
she
worst
could
way.
she could easily score right
And
there.
now,
So
now she
sometimes I
ain't.
see
Now
her
Angel ain't there no more, and
but I
that's
want
just
to
another
stay
person.
on her because I know she's special and she can do a lot of great things for us.
That's just another person that she need to help her that ain't there no more.
Go ahead.
Hey, coach, congratulations on the win.
Cause
And
ain't
also,
nobody there in
congratulations on
Chicago
the
gonna do
extra
that for her
question that I
there.
want to ask. Obviously, Medina Okot had a double, 14 points, 11 rebounds. Everything not necessarily perfect, but what do you take away the most from this performance in her first performance in the WNBA?
Well, I think she's a great talent. I think she's going to be really, really good. There's some things for the W that she's going to have to work on, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend the time, go over the film, explain things, and I think it's just good to get a game under your belt, and then in a couple days you'll get another one, and each day you'll feel a little bit more comfortable in the situations that happen over and over in the W, and but she has all the tools now, just figuring out the right time to do each one, and that'll take a little
I
bit of
think she'll
time.
be all right. She'll be fine. Okay, this is some of the clips right here. Hold on. Okay, I don't. Nah, this one, the one that Angel was like up trying to coach her. But on this right here, this is where she caught that ball on the baseline. As you can see the spacing, So the spacing is there. Oh, turn my camera back on. Fault. But yeah, as you can see, like the spacing is there. She got the post up over here. I probably should have played. I probably should have edited this so it can play it in slow motion. But see one cut right here. She got Camilla on the baseline right here. She can drive that baseline. She had good control of the ball. Way to not dribble the ball out of bounds. This real easy to do right here. Bounce the ball on the line, something like that. Get a turnover. So she had good control of that. This right here, she's still in bounds right here. Camilla got great position on her, but Camilla is up way too high. She's up way too high. I hate to use a football analogy, but they say in football the lowest man win. Right now, Okada is the lowest person. It may not look like she gonna score right here, but Camilla is up way too high. Okada gets in her body, and she just gets her over to the other side of the goal where she can get a layup or tip off. And really, Camilla can't do nothing right there because if she do anything else, she gonna foul her. But Camilla was up. She was up too high. Okay, got low. She got low. She used the strength to get the position she wanted and got the layup. So that was good. That was good. That was good. Good usage by her. I think this is Angel defense like clip compilation right here. All right, she got Camilla on the post right there. Camilla, she likes to catch the ball right here. Usually she scores right here. But Angel Reese is one of the better defenders in the league right here. She has good position on her. Camilla. She's still not where she wants to get a shot off at. Then she spins around. She's there. She got her hand up. She's there on the spin around. Now playing with Camilla, she pretty much know all her moves. she pretty much know everything she want to do, and she forces her to shoot that up. She's still in good contest right here. Angel got to lead the ground a little bit because Camilla a little taller, but she's still right there. She got a hand on her face. That's a tough shot. She gets her to miss it. Short off the rim. Great defense right there. Right here, Camilla, she got the ball where she comfortable at. She scores here on most people. I saw when I was watching play in Chicago last year. She scored on a lot of people right here. Once again, Angel Reese. She right there. She giving her space. She wants Camilla to initiate contact because she knows Camilla go into her body. She gonna want to spin. She got her to keep going around. She didn't spin around. The spin might have worked this time, but she didn't spin. She shoots up an even tougher shot right here. That was tougher than the last shot she took. They space the flow back out, but somebody can still help right here if they need to, but they don't need to. Angel got it. Yeah, that's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. This is Okai right here. This is Okai right here on the post up. She caught Camilla caught the ball exactly where she wanted to be at this time. Right here, she got both feet in the paint right here. Angel on the help side. Camilla need to see Maddie right here. She don't see her. Okai got her hands up. Maddie is wide open right here. Angel there to help. I think Okai got it. I don't even think Angel need to help. But she's right there in case she spins around though, because Camilla done got herself too deep in the paint and she can't even see the basket right now. Angel help with the double team. That's good help right there. Turnover. Maddie tried to cut, but it was too late. This right here is just knowing Chicago playbook. She know good well. Angel Camilla finna cut right here. She knows she finna cut. Where does it start at? Okay, right here. Send a high pick and roll way high right here. It ain't no reason for her Angel to even come hit with that because she knows she not finna shoot that. She drifts. She starts drifting immediately. The ball ain't even came out her hand yet. It ain't too many other things she can do right here. She can either shoot or pass that ball right there. It ain't too much else she gonna do. And Angel just play it like a safety. Intercepted. Easy turnover. That's good. That's just good hand right there. And she knew that person was still behind her too. That's good. Good help on that backside because this person was open right here. Camilla just threw it to the first person she saw. Turnover. It's a good steal. Okay, this right here, this probably her shot compilation put together right here. This is the top of the key three she shot. It wasn't much hesitation right there. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. As you can see, I think Camilla is guarding her. That's her person. She got so much space right there. So much space. So much space. Like Camilla ain't even. How many feet is that? Like how many feet is that? Camilla ain't even picked her up coming down the court. And that's some of the these are some of the looks she gonna get right here. Because other centers, especially if she playing the five, because they gonna go like naturally they gonna go to the goal anyway. They gonna get back on defense, make sure they don't give up no layup. And they not gonna track no center coming down the court and stopping right here and shoot no jump shot. So possibility of these shots is gonna be here. The top of the key three is gonna be there. So she need to get comfortable there. That's gonna be there. And this is the first possession of the game. I'm glad Carl let her get this shot right here. Or they weren't running no plays, but I'm pretty sure they made it up in their head that they gonna get Angel their first shot. And it's gonna be a three. She took it. Didn't look bad. Wasn't much hesitation there. I think this is one of the layups. One of the layup attempts. I don't know how she falls right there. I don't know what she fell on or what caused her to fall right there. But this is some of this flopping stuff folks be talking about. This right here. I don't know how she falls right there. But I don't think nobody touched her. This two misses on the free throw line. That right there, I'm not mad at her going back up on that. She got got a strong offensive rebound. She might have could have pump fake. She might have got tripped. She might have got tripped up on somebody right there, maybe caused her to fall. But other than that, I'm not mad at her going back up with that though. She got the foul call. This lady back here. This lady right here, I think she was heckling Angel all night. Not saying that that's not part of the game or whatever, but I think she played a big part on her missing because I heard her holler every time she shot the ball. So she did her job as a fan. So good job on her. But she definitely got up and hollered. You can hear her hollering again. So I don't know if that was interfering with her or what. This shot right here. Let me see. Okay, she got Maddie on her. She giving her a little space right here. The paint is somewhat open. You got one paint player down there. I think that's Kone down there. But she give a little jab step, hard jab step. She creates some space, comes back, shoots a jump shot. I'm not mad at that. I think her toe on the line, so it may not be a three, but I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that. That's a confidence. That's a confident step in the right direction, showing that you got a jab, and if somebody don't close the space, you take that jump shot. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. She shot it short, but I'm not mad at it. This right here, good cut, good pass. This right here, this is Rachel Bannum right here. This is Rachel Bannum right here. If you pump fake, right there, pump fake. Rachel is gonna go flying. Either that or she gonna bump into it and it's gonna be a foul. You got a chance to get an and one. Pump fake. This is one of the things I want Angel to work on. I made a video in September. I just tweeted it out recently, actually. I just made a video about things I want Angel to work on. Pump faking and shot creation in the paint is on that list. It may not be verbatim with what I said, but it's definitely just finding new ways to finish around the rim or take your time around the rim. This right here, this should be an easy 2-pointer. This shouldn't be a miss. This shouldn't be a miss shot right here. That no. That should be a pump. That should be a pump fake. That should be a pump fake, easy bucket, pump fake and one, or a pump fake wide open shot. It shouldn't look like this. It shouldn't look like this. Rachel over here all in the air, falling, all type, just all out of control, all type of stuff. That should have been an easy make. This one of them misses. This is one of them misses that she shouldn't have. This right here. This is Camila Cardoso ISO right here. She got on the in and out. Camila is already off balance. She's already off balance. She gets her feet back. She slick could have pulled up on the hill. Low key. She slick could have did it here. As you see guards, some guards will do that. Not calling Angel a guard, but some guards will do that. They'll do an in and out quick snatch back, and they shoot a jump shot because the defender will be all downhill because they trying to make sure they don't get to the basket. But knowing Angel, she gonna try to get to that basket. Okay, that's fine. Good bump. She got Camilla off balance again. Right there. This step through right here, after you do that, pump fake. What the Angel do? She keep going. She keep trying to get the ball off the backboard, and it gets blocked. That shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. She had Camilla off balance twice. Camilla reestablished right here. She stepped. Camilla let her step through. She let her step through. Because she knows she could get back. She knows she could get back and block that shot. She let her do that. She gave her that space to do that. Angel gotta see that. Once she get that bump right there, she had her off balance. She could have stopped. She could have stopped right here. She could have really stopped right here and shot like a right-handed hook and just shot in place right there. But this trying to keep going to the basket and get a layup. There's this extra lean she took right here. Now she off balance. Now Camilla she got herself reestablished. Now she back to where she can block the shot. Easy. She has a lot. She got a lot of athleticism. She just got fouled right there. But she got athleticism to get herself open, and then she get herself right back to a position where she get contested at, and that's where a lot of the misses, that's where a lot of the block shots, that's where a lot of that come from. Camilla is expecting her to go to the basket right here. If she would have stopped at any point in time right here, shot a jump shot, she would have been wide open. Yeah, she gave up her leverage once she started leaning trying to get the ball to the backboard. And it led to the block. She had multiple times right there where she could have scored on her. She could have pumped fake here, to be honest. She could have pumped fake right here and went to the other side of the basket. It's just little stuff. Like she dropped the foul, and I think she ended up splitting them free throws. What is this? I think this is the one she scored on. Yeah, this is a pick and roll. This pick and roll with Shelton right here. Um, Not Shelton. Canada. She set a screen on Rachel. Screen on Rachel. She got Maddie guarding her. Now with Jordan Canada speed, you gotta respect her getting to the basket. So Maddie is trying to cut Jordan off. She got Rachel killed on the roll. She got her killed on the roll. This right here. This is a good move right here. This is a good move. Even though she didn't shoot it, she made her think she was gonna shoot it. Even just a little pause right there got her out of position. Maddie left foot. Her left foot is where is where her left foot is. Like she's completely out of position right now, and she got a lane to the basket. And with Maddie being smaller, she can get away with that bump and get that layup up. Now, if there was somebody taller, this play might not have happened. It might have ended up in another block. But you got her out of position with that move. And you was able to get that score right there. That was a good stop move by her. Make her think you gonna shoot real quick. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Yeah, we was right here. But yeah, real quick right there. Then Rachel over here reaching. But that was a good move by her. It was a really good move. Okay, what's this? I think this is another example I want to talk about the spacing on right here. Yeah, that's a very very clean layup right there. Yeah. Also, Isabel getting good dribble penetration right here. This is early in the game. Now, Pow is wide open right here. She's open. She is wide open. This is another good reason for spacing because you're gonna get guards they'll get in a situation where they chasing. Who is this up here? This is Gabriella and JC Shelton up here. Yeah, Gabriella, what you call it? I don't know why, especially with the screen being that high. I don't know why what you call it is helping her. Maybe they trying to trap her. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why she left her defender. I mean, she left her offensive player though. She could have stayed with her. She didn't even get hit with that screen. She didn't get touched. So I don't know why JC Shelton tried to help her right there. But Popeye was wide open. She's wide open. Still, she's wide open. Isabel don't see her. Hopefully she sees that. Hopefully they in the field room discussing that. She is wide open. Now she now Gabriella just now getting back. She just now realizing that she open. Now she beat her to the lane for the layup, but this stuff right here, that Atlanta's offense is gonna create. It's gonna be people open, especially if one person tries to help or overhelp or double or try to or they don't get a switch or they don't communicate, somebody's gonna be open out here. Somebody's gonna be open. Alicia and Ryan do it. JC and Ryan, JC and Alicia. They'll the guard will come set like a little fake screen and like bubble off of it and see what the defender gonna do. That's on the guard to read that. Isabel missed pop out in, but that would have been a wide open three. But yeah, just little stuff like that. Just want to see Atlanta tighten up. Now, granted, it's their first preseason game, so I'm not gonna be overly critical of it. But for the most part, I like what I saw. And once again, the stuff that I pointed out about Angel, I have been on it for the past two years at this point. I want her to get better around that basket and finishing, taking her time. I know she want to get the ball out and get the ball in the hoop. I know she do, but she has got to slow down just a little bit, just a little bit. Most of the time she get blocked is because she rushing or she did an extra move she ain't had no business doing and she was already open. It's just little stuff around the basket that she can do that will not lead to her getting blocked. It won't lead to her shooting, missing easy layups. It won't lead to her getting knocked down just unprovoked and whatever else. It's just little stuff like that. If she work on little stuff like that, she'll be fine. But yeah, I can't wait till I see her pump fake again. That's why next time she pump fake and I see it in the game, I'm tweeting all caps and I'm gonna be loud about it because she literally has to do that. It's literally people hunting her for blocks now because they know just as soon as she get around that rim, she gonna go up with it. She's not pump faking. She's not pump faking. She's not thinking about it. She's not giving you no move down there, no nothing. Once she even look like she from it's a shot attempt. She has got to start utilizing that pump fake. That's the difference in shooting 4 for 7 and 2 for 7. It's the difference in that, and that's the difference between 8 points and 12 points. It'll help. It will help. She's got to start doing it. She got to start doing it. I don't know when she's gonna start. Hopefully this year with her having a coach that's very attention detail oriented. Hopefully, hopefully he sees that or somebody, some trainer, anybody. It ain't even got to be a head coach visual type thing. Just anybody that sees it. Anybody that sees that she had an opportunity to pump fake and have an open shot for herself, let her know that. So it'll be in her head. Because me personally, I don't even think it's in her head when she even trying to score. She thinking I'm gonna get the basket. I'm either get fouled, or I'm gonna score. One of the two. I don't think pump fake is even in the equation. Which I think it should be. At this point, I mean, it's year 3 now, and I feel like she done got blocked enough to the point where she can figure out like, okay, maybe I need to change up my approach to the basket because this keeps happening. No matter who guard me, it don't matter if it's a tall person or a short person. She don't got blocked by guards before just because she has the ball low. She has the ball low, and they not easily fooled. Sanaya blocked her real bad last year because she didn't pump fake. All she had to do was pump fake. Give yourself some time. Because maybe most of the time you're off balance and you're not getting a good shot. You're not getting the good shot that you wanted to get off. Or either your feet ain't settled or something like that. Pump faking reestablish yourself so you can go up strong and get a good basket. But yeah, other than that, that's really all I got from this game. I don't know when the next preseason game is. When is the next preseason game? And who do they play next? The Mystics on May the 3rd. Mystics on May 3rd. Is that what, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. So their next preseason game is Sunday. They play the Mystics. So Mystics got a young group. Young group that like that. I'm assuming their identity is running. So that'll be a good matchup. That'll be a good matchup to see how well the transition game goes for how well the transition game works for in Atlanta. as far as like defensive matchups, I think she can guard anybody that's in the paint on their team. I don't know how much Lauren Bett's gonna play. It'd be nice to see her play against her a little bit, to see how she stack up. I know I know the Mystic just got Shakira back, but I don't know if they're gonna try to trot her out there. But she really ain't had no problems with Shakira. They actually got a little rivalry going from last season, and I think Angel got the best of that matchup, so she's not gonna have no problem with Shakira. Kiki, I don't think Kiki gonna play. She don't have any problem going Kiki either. Kiki is the better offensive post player on that team though, but I don't think she'll have any problem out of guarding her. Uh, but yeah, I'm interested to see if they'll let Lauren play or how much they'll let her play, or if she'll get to match up with Angel any. I would also like to see Sasha Washington play. If they let Lauren play, I want Sasha in there on her. I want to see how she stack up against bigs in the league, especially somebody of Lauren Betts like size and her the ability she has to score in the paint, post moves a little bit here and there. I want to see how Sasha Washington look, because if she can step up and be like a second center behind Bree Jones, that'll be huge for like depth and size going forward in the season. Because I still think they do need that backup center. What's called or the Okai. I forgot about Okai. I don't know how I forgot, but I want to see how she stacks up against Lauren too. Hopefully them two get to go at it like at least a good 10, 15 minutes. I want to see how both of them play off each other. With them being highly touted college picks. So hopefully we'll get that matchup. Hope we can get Okai and Angel to make a three. If I can get them to make a three a game, I think we progressing. A three a game. That's gonna be my benchmark for them. Make a three every game. One of them. I think if we get to that point, we'll be all right. But yeah, hopefully we get to see a little bit more of the start of Sunday, and then the season starts officially, I think, May 8th. So yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, I'll leave this up for rewatch. If you're not sub to the channel, sub. If I do a game recaps, it's pretty much gonna be like this format. I'm trying to get some clips from social media and put them together. Talk about what I liked and disliked. Or if I didn't dislike anything, I won't put any which kind, but it won't be like a bash, like a heavily critiquing channel. I don't want to become one of them. I feel like it's enough of them already. But I do want to express when something has been when I've been talked about it and it keeps going on. So I want to see how soon it gets fixed. But yeah, other than that, pretty much all I got. I go over the recaps, the box scores, and all that. I can't really go into it like I really want to because it's preseason, so I'm not gonna really bash. Not gonna really get real intricate with it. But for the most part, the team looks solid. Defensively, they look solid. I didn't get. I thought I put Taylor clips in here. I thought I put. I thought I put Sydney Taylor clips in here. Score output. That's not what I'm looking for. Nah, I guess not. But Sydney Taylor, she need to be starting for somebody. She needs to be starting on somebody's team. She need to be starting in Chicago. But I do see her starting on multiple teams. She was undrafted out of Louisville. I think she played at two schools. I think she played at UMass and Louisville. Undrafted out of Louisville. Like her athleticism and her energy, it pops on the court. It really does. She looks like she was playing a different game than everybody else last night. So hopefully for Chicago's sake, they keep her on their roster. She needs to be starting, to be honest. With what I see from Chicago so far, I think she can definitely start, even with everybody back healthy. whoever they getting back. I think I definitely see her starting. She played really, really well last night. She pretty much the whole spark that Chicago needed last night to even stay in the game. Because without her last night, they would have got beat by like 20 something. But yeah, shout out Sydney Taylor. Very, 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 very good production last night. That's all I got. I'll leave the video up for rewatch. I'm gonna probably take some clips and throw some on Twitter. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got. I'll catch y'all in the next one, and go dream. My next video probably gonna be Monday after the game on Sunday. But yeah, appreciate Score Brain coming through. But yeah, that's all I got. Y'all take it easy.